meow.
Allie, you good?
I'm a kitten. Meow.
This is the Eagle Show.
Well, apparently, we're rangers today. So I guess we can be anything. And I want to be a kitten.
Why not just be a ranger?
Because rangers don't go meow.
What do the rangers say?
Not meow.
Well, with that, this is a perfect time to close the intro.
Take it away, crazy cat Daniel.
Hey, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Addison. Welcome to this week's Devotions. This week we are changing it up and talking about Abraham.
Including what we learned from Mr. Dorman.
We are all familiar with the story of Abraham, but today we're going to be talking about how he was saved.
Right, because in the Old Testament, Jesus hadn't come yet.
So people were saved through their faith in God.
Correct. Genesis 15:6 says, Abram believed the Lord, and he credited to him as righteousness.
In the beginning part of Genesis 15, God is promising Abraham that he will make his descendants into a great nation.
And Abraham, or Abram in Genesis 15, believed God, and his faith was credited to him as righteousness.
It was like an exchange. Abram believed in God, and God exchanged his faith for righteousness.
This is similar to how we Christians are saved. We believe that Jesus died for us, that we are a sinner, and ask Jesus to be our Lord and Savior.
And when we do this, God no longer sees our sin, but sees Jesus covering all of our sin, which credits our faith for righteousness, just like Abraham.
Correct. But remember, this righteousness doesn't mean that we are no longer able to sin or that we can sin as much as we want.
But rather that through our faith in Jesus, we can spend eternity with God in heaven.
With that, we hope that you're able to learn something new this week and that you have a great week.
Hey everyone, I'm Adam, and welcome to Fun Fact Friday. This is weird. I'm not used to having a show by myself, but let's see how this goes. Since there was just a solar eclipse, let's have a moon-themed episode. Did you know that Australia is wider than the moon? I mean, I knew it was that wide, but not like that wide. The upcoming weather for this upcoming week is mostly sunny, a little windy, highs in lower 80s, upper 70s, a little hot this Saturday, but mostly good. You would probably need a heater for a pool, but for most things, it would be pretty good weather for. And to close, since we are kind of on the topic of the moon, did you know that the phobia of the moon is selenophobia? Well, that's it for me. I'm Adam, and this has been Fun Fact Friday.
Hey everyone, this is HCA News. Guess what?
What?
Next week is homecoming week.
That means the homecoming game is next week.
The game is on Thursday, middle school's game is at 5, and high school's game is at 7.
We hope we can see you there. Also, you can dress up next week.
Monday is squad day. Grab your pals and dress alike.
Tuesday is Decade Day. Make sure to represent your favorite decade.
Wednesday, switcheroo. Students dress like teachers and teachers dress like students.
Thursday is HC Spirit Day. Wear mums, garters, and school spirit.
And Friday is color war. Anything goes. Dress as your grade's assigned color.
7th grade is pink, 8th grade is yellow, 9th grade is blue, 10th grade is green, 11th grade is purple, and 12th grade is red.
On Tuesday and Wednesday is the TAPS one-act play.
And we have 2 other things happening on Friday. The first one is all of elementary is going to the pumpkin patch.
And the second one is that first grade is going to Yesterland Farms.
That's it for HC News.
Have a great week.
Allie, why do I feel like I'm forgetting something about next week?
Because next week is homecoming week. You need a quick rundown of the homecoming mountain we're about to climb?
Sure.
Monday is squad day. Meow, 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 meow.
So you and your flock can dress up as eagles.
Tuesday is decade day.
So you could dress up as a prehistoric kitty, a sphinx.
Wednesday is switcheroo day.
HCA could be a swarm of Mr. Dormans.
Thursday is spirit dress.
Seniors wear your senior jeans and everyone else deck out in Eagle Pride and Ho-Ho Mums.
Friday is color wars.
So check out that student council Instagram to be sure you match with your grade. Wink, wink.
And if you don't participate...
Calm down, kitty.
Fine. Let's just hear it from Robbie before I start scratching.
Thanks, kitten. Hey everyone, I'm Robbie back with high school sports. This week we'll start with the volleyball team who had to go all the way down to Longview to play a tough game against Longview Christian. The JV team did lose in 3 sets. However, the varsity squad was able to come up with a win in just 3 sets. Now on to the football team. Last week they played against Garland Christian and they started the game out hot. The Eagles ended up winning the game 68-20. And here's a miraculous play where number 15, Carson Taylor, just before being tackled, shuttled the ball to Reed Williamson, who ended up scoring a touchdown. That's all for this week. Now on to middle school sports.
Hi, I'm Adam.
Hi, I'm Caden.
Okay, what's your problem?
Well, aren't you joining another show?
Caden, yes, I am joining another show, but I'm not going anywhere for middle school sports.
Huh. Well, in that case, welcome to middle school sports.
A couple of days ago, the Lady Eagles have played a lot of games. They have played Yagna Academy.
They have played Longview Christian and Lucas Christian.
Man, the Lady Eagles have been doing a lot of games lately.
Moving the cross country.
Caden, the middle school cross country team ended on the 7th, but the basketball season will be starting soon.
Will you be playing, Adam?
Let's shelf this topic for another time, shall we?
Well, I know that we have to do football, so let's get into it. The football team played against Garland Christian, and don't say it, Adam, it was in Garland, Texas.
And the final score was?
It was 55-19, coming out with the Eagles' victory.
Huh. I guess it does feel kind of weird with our cross country, but I'm Adam.
And I'm Caden.
And this has been Middle School Sports.
Hey guys, it's Leona.
And I'm Annabelle.
Today is a special words of encouragement.
Yes, it is. So, Leona, why is it so special?
Today, we're going to be asking some HCA students what they've been struggling with.
Great. Now let's hear it from the student.
Hey guys, today here I'm with Zachary. So, what have you been struggling with?
Math and soccer.
So, what have you been struggling with?
Schoolwork and grades. Math. Probably school.
What have you been struggling with?
Nothing.
Thank you.
Great, let's talk about math.
Leona, that's not all they said.
You know that's what everybody's struggling with, though.
True, but let's talk about being overwhelmed, because there was a lot of stuff said.
Okay, on Tuesday, Ouachita Baptist University singers came and led the chapel, and they talked about being overwhelmed.
Yep, their references were cool too.
They said you have a lot of stuff going on in school, so throughout your day you're adding things into your box, and by the end of the day your box will be full of hard things.
And what you want to do is pass that big box of struggles to God.
Do you mean a literal box?
No, Leona, it's just a reference.
Okay. And also, if you struggle with a specific subject, try to be positive about it.
And some teachers have tutoring in the morning, so you can do that too.
Definitely.
That's it for today, and
always make sure to encourage others.
Peace
out.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Weird But True. Did you know that if you were to eat a new variety of apple every day, it would take you 20 years to eat every kind? There are about 7,500 apple varieties, which that's a lot of apples. The lucky word for this week is caramellophobia. Caramellophobia is the fear of candy, which I most definitely do not have. I don't know how you could be scared of candy. The only thing I can think of is that maybe it's like a texture thing for some people. That's like it. Well, that's all that I have for this week, and always remember to stay weird.
Well, hey there. Welcome back to Dad Jokes. I'm Dad, and
I'm Mom.
Clearly she's not.
But
Dad.
I wanted to be who? Regis and Kelly. But anyway, we're going to move on.
We are going to move on. You know, Mrs. Jones, yes.
Yes,
I was going to introduce you, but we'll just move right into it. Did you bring jokes?
I did, Alan. I thought we had to go fast.
Well, we do have to go fast.
Okay, so let's go fast.
Are they funny jokes?
Well, I don't know. Did you even consider why I wanted to be on your show?
No, I just knew that you were anxious to be on it.
Mind?
Never crossed my mind. Never, not once.
Really?
No.
Okay, well, anyway, the reason I did is because Dr. Helmer said you were a fun guy. You know?
And you like mushrooms, and you go hunting for mushrooms, and I'm a fun guy.
Yes.
Okay, so can we move to the real jokes?
Yes, let's do that.
Why don't you start us?
Okay, I got to get back where I was at.
Yes.
Okay, what's more impressive than seeing a line drive?
Catching a line drive, surely. It's got to be it.
I would have thought you would have got it on take 2, but anyway, it's seeing a baseball card. Were you even listening to me? Seeing a baseball card.
Right.
Okay. All right. Alan, what do you have on your piece of paper?
So you've probably not heard this joke before.
Might have.
But my daughter came to me and asked, Maddie, yes.
Maddie, I love Maddie.
She came and she asked me Dad, could you help me out? So I asked her, which way did she come in?
I got it now.
It's the first time you've ever heard that joke.
For some reason I got that one. I really thought it was going to be a potato joke. Wink, wink.
Potato joke.
And she bought you a potato for Father's Day?
Oh, she did buy me a potato for Father's Day.
Yeah, a little spud.
Yeah, the audience doesn't realize that. So, anyway.
We go back a long way.
We go back to last week. Go ahead.
Joke number 2. How often do baseball players call each other during off-season?
Well, I'm afraid to answer because if I
No.
don't answer it, you're going to call me out, and they're all going to laugh at me.
No, be like you would normally be.
Be like well, that's what I
yourself.
mean.
Be yourself with
be
me.
myself. I don't know. How often do they call each other in the off season?
They touch base every once in a while.
Because they're baseball players,
Yes.
and they touch base. And
Yes.
it's kind of like
Throw that
touching
one
base.
out the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Okay. They're going to get better.
It's not. Yes, they're going to get better.
They're going to get
We only have a couple left.
I
so,
know.
Okay.
I know.
So you probably don't know this, but words can be kind of sneaky. Do you know that? They can't. But that's funny. They are sneaky.
Well, I just.
Whatever you do, do not spell part backwards. Part. Don't spell it backwards.
Well, I'm just going to take your advice and not.
Well, it's a trap.
Yes. Saw that coming from a mile away.
You know, part spelled backwards is trap. It's a trap.
Yes. I work in kindergarten. We're already on the short A's. We're moving on, man. We're on the E's and the I's. Okay.
You know, they're going to replace this segment with you, and they're going to kick me out of it.
Alan, my turn. Okay. Okay, hey guys, did y'all hear Officer Jones was at the baseball game last night?
Was he?
He heard someone stole second base.
He's a police officer, and he stole second base.
And I don't know if it was Altuve or not, because again, my show didn't start till the 6th inning. I'm sorry.
but the Astros game started
I
at
know.
first inning.
I know. It's 7:03. 7:03.
I don't know what to tell you.
Baseball's never.
When this goes on the air, we don't know what'll have happened
I
tonight.
know. But we have jobs.
Well, I have a job no matter what.
Okay. All right, go on, Alan.
So, I used to be indecisive.
You
Now, I'm not so sure.
I'm going to think about
Just-
that one for a little while.
You're
then I'll come back
you
to
work
you
in
later.
kindergarten.
I do.
Come back around.
I will. After
Indecisive.
recess, I'll come back.
Now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Okay.
How did the Texas Rangers stay cool, Alan?
I don't know.
By staying close to their fans. Throwing that one away too. People are rough. Okay.
We are.
This last one.
That's good because I don't have any.
Oh, you're out?
I'm out.
I'll be the opener and the closer.
You
Get
would
it?
be the same with the baseball
I
thing.
know.
Opening and close. Let's hope
Okay.
you did better than your opening pitcher last night. Go ahead.
Yes. This one's for summer. According to a new poll, Alan,
Yes.
95% of people love watching baseball. 95%.
I find that hard to believe.
But then what would you say? Oh, Donna, well, what about the other 5%?
What are the other 5% doing?
They're Astro fans.
Oh, that was pretty good. And since I really don't like the Astros anyway because of
Summer does,
the
though.
Dodgers, well, you know, summer's always been off a little bit. Hey,
All right. We're going to do a little editing.
we're not going to cut
a little
anything out,
pasting.
but we'll take it from here. We'll see you guys next
Bye.
time.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Well, that was a great episode, don't you think, Allie?
Meow, meow.
Thank you, Miss Jones, for the mom jokes.
Meow, meow.
And this Kitty and me will see you next week.
Meow.
Peace out, Eagles.
Meow.